Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by ATB. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Options available in the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Acres of green grass to roam into. And away from danger it goes. And the corner is fired in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Struggling to keep the ball there. Had to work hard to keep that in. Weighted beautifully. The attack broken up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Oh, good ball over the top. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big chance.
That's a wonderful pick out. And the flag's up. Offside the call. What a cool bit of defending. Oh, that's really well cut out. Setting up the chance. This for the lead. Well, given the position she found herself in, she really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They've given it away here. Showing good wit with this attack. Promising looking ball. Last touch of the defender. Corner to come. It's played in now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Moving it quickly and moving forward. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, brilliant anticipation. the line. It'll be a throw. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Looking to cut in now. There's nothing obvious on. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Chance for the lead. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And here it comes. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Good ball in behind, and it's been given as offside. In the right position to cut out the pass. And it's opened up. Brilliant. Great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
It's been delivered. That will not please the manager. Comfortably offside. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Promising attack with only to a point. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. An unconvincing attempt straight into the keeper's hands.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well read to gain possession. They've come away with the ball. That's a wonderful pick-out. Not enough on it and comfortably dealt with.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
This might be promising, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? but on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And trying to switch it has only resulted in a switch of possession. And the throw-in read perfectly.
No need to give the ball away like that.
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Don't want to lose it here. If they go now, there could be a break on. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Working hard to win it back there. Chance to get something going here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Space now to get a crossover. Going for the near post option. Well, not quite fully away here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Into the last 20 minutes. This for the lead. Untidy in possession there. There's a chance for them to go now. Oh, who wants that one? Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
Corner kick played in, and a cross into the area. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Scruffy play, ball lost. Could be setting something now. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Has to turn them around. Played in with that. And they went too soon, it's offside. Ten minutes left for play. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And the ball might come back that way soon after putting it straight out. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Plenty of open space here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
Delivered into the box. Good. Who wants to be the hero now? Finding the spaces, looking good. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Decent-looking attack, this. And the chance slips away. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way. Here we go, 30 more minutes to try.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu... Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat! Trying to deliver it accurately. In a good position to clear it away. Read it well. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
And possibilities here. Well read to win possession back. Sacco. Acqua Fresca. Sacco here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Robin. Davy. Clever defending. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, too much weight on it. Well, thumped clear. And on to Cantona. And possession changing hands. And through it goes to the keeper.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
And does well to keep it in play. Abdullah. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Brilliant pass. Can he finish? Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Seemingly no one can stop him. And they're not out of the woods. Up a disappointing dead end. Opportunity. And that will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sacco. Good-looking pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Teammates available. Fanny. And passing it well. Now unable to bend his run. Offside. an illegal challenge there. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Did well to win it back. In a decent position. And the decision is one of offside here. And good anticipation. Able to skip past his man. Appeared to be in two minds. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Read it well, cleared it well. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Distributing it well. And options in the centre. Well, it was straight up the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. That's a lovely ball. This could square the game. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And on to Cantona. Just cutting off the supply. Nice looking pass. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Davy. Possession one. And threading it through. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And he's fired over the corner. And this to level it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? Really getting stuck in. Oh, great vision. Good looking cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Lovely weight. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trodden in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. A very timely interception. Davey. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quick counter could be on. Now with Cantona. Smart defending. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Who can they pick out? Well, the difficulties of striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Cantona. Takes the shot. Really sound defending. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Aquafresca. Kidd. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Nice looking pass. Could cross it in here. Well, that's fine defensive play. Chasing the game, but now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Throw-ins given. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And coolly done in the end. Davey. That's a good ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Advantage played. Rafael now. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Toure. What to like about that pass? This could square the game. Oh, monster intervention! And a throw-in it's going to be. Trying to connect. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Decent pass. Oh, superb reflexes. Now a short corner here. Trying to tee it up. And a clear foul. Oh, useful ball. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And the corner's been given. Who can he pick out? And dealt with proficiently there. Trying to open them up. And a fine tackle. He's in behind. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Made herself so hard to beat there.
Who can they pick out? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Really good challenge. Spot on with that tackle. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. And a decent delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, now they have possession. Takes aim! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And Gray here. Leo. And the through ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Teammates available. Robin. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might be a chance here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Costa. And Bailey. Lawson. Smith has it. Just cutting off the supply. Morris. And back now with Costa. Trying to tee it up. And cutting it out. Well worked piece of pressing. This looks interesting. And he did well to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
And possibilities here. And danger averted. Well read. And teammates around him. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, this looks useful. To square the game! Oh, what a save! Who can he pick out? Oh, looked rushed there. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Danger building. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, a pass that lacks quality. Threads it nicely. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Abdullah. Committed challenge. Maybe dangerous here. Thump's clear. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Might be onto something. Magnificent defending. And taken short. Could be threatening. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Costa with it. Confident attacking play. That's a nice-looking ball. And with that, the attack breaks down. So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lawson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can he pick out? And they deal with the threat this time. Good conditions for the counter. Great defending under pressure.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Morris. Can he put it in? Determined defending. A good and fair challenge. Gray. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Leo. This looks interesting. And he's in an offside position. Cantona. Oh, a fine block. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Costa with it. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trying to open them up. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here.
Will Alex O'Neill please meet your wife?
Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Good bit of closing down. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Cantona. And taking it away. Leo. Wasteful again in possession. Well, that's splendid play. Determined defending. Real chance. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Now with Cantona. Davy. Could be dangerous. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Now with Cantona. A very good tackle. Good-looking pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Oh, that was careless. Well, this could really help the cause. And there's a quality defender in action. Intelligent ball. Can he convert? Vigorous defending. And that's really well read. A delicious piece of skill. Can he do it? Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Robin. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Showing good situational awareness. Gray now. Good-looking move. Good ball over the top. And the upshot is free kick. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Could be threatening. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Let's see about the delivery. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Ramos now. Cantona. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Cantona. Decent pass. And going for goal. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cantona. Here's Pedro. Early ball in. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Robin. Now with Cantona. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Danger building. And the chance was there for him.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Released it nicely. Oh, chance! And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And that will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a good-looking ball. Well, that was easy on the eye. It's there for him. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Effective challenge. It needs an accurate cross. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. And smart defending. And nicely over the top. showing a great defensive instinct. Promising pass. Is this the moment? Well, not easy to squeeze it through from that position.
He's not far away, is he? The angle was against him, but quality to get that as close as he did.
And the through ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Wasted chance, easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Abdullah. Can he play it in? And an astute piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. That is a magnificent run. And that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Collins. Cantona. So a throw in here. Targets available, cross comes in. And problem solved for now. This is Pedro, in behind. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a great save. It's so close to her. Her reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, it just petered out. And on to Cantona. Oh, they have it again. Maybe the ideal pass. Can he take this chance? Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Well, possession problems. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Good weight on that pass. Will he play it in? Fully committed.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
When we get out there, I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. See that bottom hook there? Okay. Yeah, we'll open up. Listen, when we get out.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a strong tackle. Oh, good-looking run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. That's a lovely ball. keeper parried it away in style. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Well cleared away. Robin. And there to intervene. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fancies it! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And what a magical save it was! Well, opting for the short corner. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Benito. That's a good pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Might be onto something. But quick thinking defensively. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, this could really help the cause. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And it's gone over the line. Corner given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealing with the danger. Really good block. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. Robin. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Now with Cantona. Robin, unable to keep the ball. And pressing from the front. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And a throw-in it's going to be. "20 minutes remaining. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around her. Davy. Fanny. And snuffing out the danger. Collins now. Brough. And Passing it through. Now they can reorganise. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And there to intervene. And teammates around him. Can he get one back? And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Well, nothing untoward happened. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Really good interception. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? And taking care of the situation. Good conditions for the counter. Good through ball. Good idea. Did well to clear it away. And cutting it out. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. And the short option preferred. Well, thumped clear. Not the best challenge, free kick. Beautiful pass. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to... Oh, no! Not a moment!
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how the home side lines up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line.
Oh, they could be in here, Guy.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marta. Alba Redondo. Marta. In the right position to cut out the pass. João Neves. Great chance here. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. And away we go again at 1-1. Now it goes for a throw. Into the box, to edge ahead now. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Sergi Darder. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Read it really well.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Charlton. Di Lorenzo. Struggling to keep it here. Marta. Surely the equaliser. Oh, an incredible tackle. Now, what can they do from here? They're behind. A good corner could change that. They take it short. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Fabinho. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Di Lorenzo. Fofana. Now, this might be promising. Goes on past the defender. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
That hasn't got far. Igor Paixão. Marta. Now Benzema. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Carlos Augusto. Di Lorenzo. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Could take things forward a notch here. Francescoli! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Alba Redondo. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Show. Marta. Could pull one back here. Good hands from the keeper. It's away, not far enough. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that'll do it. The end of the first. Off we go again. The second half begins. Neves. Now Benzema. A really good interception to take the ball. Freddie Ljungberg. Now Fabinho. Marta. Carlos Augusto. On to Charlton. Carlos Augusto. Sergi Darder. Given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Karim Benzema. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Now for the finish. Back off the post. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. It's to half the gap. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Antonio Rudiger. Sergi Darder. Ljungberg. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Di Maria. Now Benzema. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Antonio Rudiger. Bobby Charlton. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Neves. This could be. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Lovely setup. Big chance. Fearless block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Carlos Augusto. Sergi Darder. Francescoli. Yusuf Fofana. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Fabinho. Marta. Very quickly closed down. Carlos Augusto. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Di Maria. chance. A goal? Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Antonio Rudiger. Stefan de Vrij. Fofana. Now, here they go. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Fabinho. On to Di Maria. João Neves. Good move that needs some end product now. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Sergi Darder. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. There, he's in. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Opportunity now. And a superb block. Di Lorenzo. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for.
That is the one. That's fair play. That is the one. That's fair play. That is the one. That's fair play.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I think they're going to match up here, which makes for some great 1v1s all over the pitch, particularly in the wide areas. It should be a great watch.
Joshua Kimmich. Right now. Diaby. Right. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
De Vrij. Enzo Francescoli. Just cutting off the supply. Well, he's certainly not alone. And an opening! And a goal! 1-0! And what a fast start they've made to this game. And running free here. But it's creative from the Black Cats. Well, a touch too heavy there. Yusuf Fofana. Could be troublesome. And Kimmich. Ian Wright. Quinones. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Enzo Francescoli. Can they put it away? Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, but that save by Neuer just might be the turning point for them.
Just like that, they have the ball again. Effective ball. What a genuine opportunity.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EATV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the home side's team today. Frank Lampard plays with Gabriel Martinelli out wide, and up front, Mohamed Salah starts alongside Didier Drogba. This is the lineup for the visitors. Jan Sommer is in goal. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Pierre Kalulu as the centre-backs, and they're playing with just one up front. The ball won back. played into the box. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Rosicki. Need to be better with the ball. Should score here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. The chance has gone.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Martinelli. There's a bit of belief in this move. He's flying forward here. Drogba. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. McTominay. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Incisive ball from Rosicki. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Setting something now. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
William Saliba. Claudio Marchisio. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Ball to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Mohamed Salah. That set up the chance. It's offside. That will be that. Thomas Rosicki. And Rosicki finds a way through. Drogba through on goal. And 2 becomes 3. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. This is the lineup for the visitors. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Fikayo Tomori starts alongside Ben Davies in central defence. And the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Benjamin Šeško. Got room to operate in here. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that back line will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Whistle goes, free kick given. And it's opened up! And he's caught that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Well, that's a long way out, and it doesn't miss by much, Guy. Really impressive effort. I think that deserved the goal.
Now, this has to be. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So off we go at 1-0. Benjamin Šeško. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. They could level it here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Kamara. Brilliant anticipation. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And Burmo. Šeško. Real opportunity. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. Now with Hume. Davis. They've come away with the ball. Now there could be something on in a moment. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Burmo. Kamara. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Lauda. Frimpong. Has to turn them around. And a superb block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Something could be on with this. Boubacar Kamara. It's been pinched. Read her mind there. Wirtz. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. And Burmo. This could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Plenty of open space to explore here. Genuine chance. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Boubacar Kamara. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Wirtz. Goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Marcus Rashford. Now to make more progress. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Kamara. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And Burmo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lauda. Wirtz. Now, surely. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
And Burmo. And that'll go out for a corner. To the box it goes. Well, he couldn't have done much more with the ball in. It beat the lot. Good work to beat the challenge. And the attack breaks down. Here we go! And on to Hume. Marcus Rashford. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Rashford. And on to Hugh. They're in here. A body in the way. Oh dear, trouble here. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Rashford. A promising move stalls. Burmo. Wirtz. And it's on now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Something different from the corner. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, she really stood firm there, didn't she?
And there's a chance for the break here. Rashford. Well read to gain possession. Wirtz. Chance to score. Someone for the team there. Trying to carve out the angle. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
That is the one.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on ATB. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposite.
Hang on, Sue, there is. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Euro. Lampard. On to Rosicki. Claudio Marchisio. Lampard. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, gone for it. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Euro. Lampard. And they might be in. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Alawaira. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Euro. Here's William Saliba. Marchisio. Lam. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good pass. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Lam. Marchisio. On to Rosicki. Claudio Marchisio. Lam. And the ball is back with Schmeichel. Lampard. Lam. I'm afraid that's careless. Lampard. Now with Salah. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nico Williams. Become a question of just how many they'll get. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Euro. And back with Peter Schmeichel. William Saliba. A bit sloppy in possession. Chance yet to appear. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Euro. Lampard. This is an excellent run. And what can they do from the corner? Against putting it into the box. Surely now. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Lenny Euro. Now Saliba. William Saliba. Euro. Here's William Saliba. Rosicki. Didier Drogba. Not through by Drogba. Lampard through on goal. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
Well, this might be promising, but that will be offside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Tricky this in a tight spot. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. we go again. The second half begins. William Saliba. And on to Euro. Here's William Saliba. Euro. Claudio Marchisio. Euro. Salah. Marchisio. Now here's an invitation. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Rodrigo. Now this has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Philip Lahm. Here's William Saliba. Euro. William Saliba. Lahm. And on to Euro. Now Saliba. Rosicki. Now with Euro. William Saliba. Claudio Marchisio. Philip Lahm. Now Saliba. Marchisio. Here's William Saliba. Lahm. Rosicki. Half an hour left for play. Mariona. Ashraf Hakimi. Mariona. Yamal. Really good pass. And this could be. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Philip Lahm. Here's William Saliba. On to Rosicki. Then Euro. William Saliba. Lahm. And back with Peter Schmeichel. Goalkeeper under pressure. Marchisio. Philip Lahm. Now Saliba. Lahm. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. Philip Lahm. Marchisio. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Lamine Yamal. And the forward progress continues. That's a good ball. Now Hakimi. Mariona. Could be setting something now. This is Hakimi. Rodrigo. The ball won back. Philip Lahm. Claudio Marchisio. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Salah. Philip Lahm. And back with Peter Schmeichel. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your...